Well, hey, what's going on YouTube? Happy New Year. So if you guys are happening to see this today, thank you for joining me. It's been a while since I've actually done any kind of a review video. I think it's been over a year, so welcome back. Last time I think I saw you guys was maybe during the cigar stuff. If you've been on my channel since, I started doing gameplay reviews of like The Last of Us. When The Last of Us came out on HBO, and that series took off pretty good, but then from there I continued with some other games and they didn't do so well, so I'm completely getting rid of the gameplay element of this channel. I might bring it back later on, who knows, but to start off the new year I'm actually going to be focusing on just bringing back the reviews of stuff, cigars, drinks, beers, whatever you guys name it. Just going to start reviewing all kinds of stuff, even the toys I'm going to be getting here in the future. So without further ado, let's get into it. I picked this up right here. Now, excuse the video being backwards. This is the Whistle Pig. It is a single barrel by it's the Alfa Romeo F1 team. Haven't opened it yet. I did take the plastic off just so that way we didn't have to waste a bunch of time. You guys can actually see it. It's right there. I have not cracked this open yet. I haven't even tried this yet. Very, very excited. Heard a lot of good stuff with this. Seen that it was made and finished in lychee, I believe lychee and tea barrel finish. It is a 96.77 proof. It's a small batch and it's at 48.385% by alcohol. Right. It's a beautiful bottle. I like it. So let's go ahead and give this a shot. Oh, love that sound. I do have my cubes here, my stone cubes. They are for whiskey rocks, whatever you want to call them. I personally don't like ice in my whiskey, as it dilutes a lot of that. Some people like that. I don't. So let's go ahead and see what this thing's all about, huh? Woo! That does sound. That does sound. Oh my god! Here we go. Does smell pretty interesting. Doesn't smell like any whiskey I've ever smelled before. Definitely do get a lot of that tea in there. So again, this is my first time trying anything by Whistle Pig. I've been getting into whiskeys this last year, and so I haven't had so much to go off of. But this is the first time I will be trying a Whistle Pig product. And one of my good buddies of mine that I play games with, he did recommend this. And so let's go ahead and we'll give it a pour and do some tastes. Actually, let's do it without the Stone Rock and see what it tastes like first. I won't put this back on for now. I'll have that there on the side. Also, it is New Year's, so I'm doing this in the kitchen I'm currently staying at right now. My sister-in-law's place. We did move from our old place. As you guys can see, it's a different setup. Just got this. They're confetti poppers, so can't wait to blow that off. But let's go ahead and let's get right into it. And I understand this isn't like a whiskey glass per se. I have all my stuff in storage right now, but I'm dying to try this. So we're just gonna go with this glass. It is a whiskey glass, so we'll see what this is gonna smell like. Very aromatic. I can definitely smell that tea. I can almost taste it. It's that strong. It's light. Definitely does have that spice to it from the rye. Again, this is my first rye whiskey I'm having as well, so very, very excited to see how all this is going to go. So without further ado, cheers to New Year, and we'll see. That is extremely drinkable. So it does have a spice to it. That is probably from it being almost 100. I think it is 100 proof, right? Almost 96.77. I think there's some bottles that are actually like 100 proof rye whiskey. This one right here is again white rye whiskey with a lychee and tea barrel finish. The cool thing about this was that they used the Alfa Romeo F1 team, and the Gforce finished it. So they had it in a wind tunnel, and I guess they ran their tests on it at Gforce winds that their cars go through for testing, and they added some of that flavor into the barrels. I'm not sure how they did that, but that's what they claim to do. If you go to their site, they talk about it. So that's great. Probably one of the better whiskeys I've tried to date, and I'm not just saying that because this is a brand new video. I do enjoy this. It does have a good finish to it. It does burn back a little bit of the throat. So this is definitely probably one of the better whiskeys I've had. I do enjoy it a lot. I don't know if it's the best whiskey I've had, but it's the most drinkable one. I did pick this up actually not too long ago, which I'm going to try this. It's the Screwball Peanut Butter Whiskey. Haven't tried it yet. That's why I have it in a small shot size. I didn't want to go and waste $20, however much it costs, because this one already cost pretty penny. This was almost like $50. So I love it. Think it's great. Let's go ahead and let's get some rocks in there. We'll add a little bit more. Oh, gotta love that sound. So the thing with these stones is that you don't want to pour too past the stone itself, otherwise it loses the ability to chill your whiskey per se. Because I took this out of the fridge maybe 30 minutes ago, and it's not as cold, but it's still there. It was actually more frozen than anything else. It's pretty cold now, so that's what it looks like. Kind of just, they tell you put it right above. You can actually see they recommend that much right there, and you can see that the whiskey rock is right on that line. That's what they recommend. You pour generally how much alcohol you want, and the rest would be your cocktail. Personally, I don't want to. This is such a nice whiskey. I'm actually going to take it to my brother's place this weekend. We always have this next weekend on the 6th. We always have a family Christmas, and so looking forward to it. I'm actually going to take that up, enjoy this with my pops and my brother. Such a good smell. I wish I had those whiskey glasses so that way I could get the full aroma from it. So that tasted a lot better this time around. Once I added that rock in, it was very, very smooth. More smooth than first, actually. That's very enjoyable. I do get that tea finish at the end. Of course, it is a whiskey, so you're going to have that alcohol taste to it. There's a lot of spice to it. When I compare this to the other whiskeys, though, it doesn't really taste as much as a whiskey. I would say definitely if you're looking to get into whiskeys, this is probably really good to start off as a beginner. And that's crazy because this is by Whistle Pig. I haven't had the other ones yet. Like the 6-year, the finish is the one I'm looking at. It's the 100% rye, I think. So looking forward to that. Nothing much to it. So cheers and Happy New Year to you guys. Thank you for stopping on by. Sorry I'm rusty with these review videos, but this is going in without any outtakes. This is all just one single upload, and sorry for it being backwards. I'm using my phone right now with the selfie to see how it looks. Look forward to doing some more review videos later this year. Not sure when I'll get those out, but look forward to it anyways. I hope everyone has a wonderful New Year's night, and blessings to everyone, sick and healthy. So catch you guys next year. Thanks for watching, and yeah, go try some of this. This is pretty damn good. This is, again, the Whistle Pig collaboration with Alfa Romeo F1 team, and they did, again, finish it in lychee and tea barrel. So that's it. Catch you guys later. Have a good one.